to be building a team using one winner from every World Cup, and the first year is going to be 2018, baby. And the winner of the 2018 World Cup was France, where Kylian Mbappe had the tournament of his life. France ended up beating Croatia 4-2 in that final, and teenage Mbappe got to lift that World Cup. Now, there's only two players I'm considering: Ousmane Dembele and Kylian Mbappe. This Mbappe is currently not available on the market right now, but I can buy this Ousmane Dembele for 5.6 billion coins, 123 rated. Ousmane Dembele, welcome to my team. And right now, their team rating is 71 rated. And what I didn't mention is by the end of this video, we need to take this team rating up to 123. And every rating I'm away, I'll be discarding one player in this final team, and I do not want to lose money, okay? Now, let's spin this wheel again and see what the next year is going to be. It's going to be 1986. Now, the winners of the 1986 World Cup was Argentina. Argentina beat Germany in that finals 3-2. It was where Maradona scored his hand of God against my team, England, and then scored one of the best goals ever to destroy England in the World Cup quarterfinals. And the only player we can add in our team from that World Cup is Diego Maradona. And I'm going to buy his 122 rated card for 2.2 billion. Diego Maradona. Let's get this man straight into my right wing position, and the team rating is up to 77. Remember, 123 rated, or we are screwed. Now, the first 2 years have been so nice to us, and the next year is going to be 1954. Oh my God, that was a very long time ago. Is there going to be anyone in the game that has even won the World Cup then, or no? The winners of the 1954 World Cup was Germany. The final was Germany against Hungary. Germany beat them 3-2, and in this entire German 1954 squad, there is literally no one in FC Mobile, and that means one thing: we are gonna have to remove 1954 from the wheel, and we are gonna have to spin again to see what year we get, and it's gonna be 1966, baby. And if you know, you know. That's where England won the World Cup for the first time, and it's their only ever time winning the World Cup. It was England versus Germany. We beat them 4-2, and a part of this team was Bobby Charlton, who has one of the best FC Mobile cards, and we can fit him into this team. There's even Bobby Moore, who we can put in defense. The only problem is with this Charlton, he's 11 billion coins and he's not on the market. He is one of the best cards in the game, and we cannot buy him. He even has this card and it's just non-existent. But Bobby Moore has a 120 rated center back card for 730 million. We're just gonna have to settle and buy this man. Let's claim our Bobby Moore, and let's put Bobby Moore straight into center back, and he takes the team up to 82. He's 120 rated, so he's actually not the best for our team rating, but we gotta hope for some better years where we can add some crazy players. Let's spin this wheel and see the next World Cup winners we are gonna get. It's 2010, baby. That year was crazy because I remember that World Cup final. It was Spain against Netherlands, where Spain won that game 1-0. Now, this Spain team was stacked. It had Iker Casillas, who we could put in goal, Carlos Puyol, 125 rated, who we could put in center back, 125 rated Xavi, who we could put in center mid, 122 rated Fabregas, who we could put in center mid, 122 rated Fernando Torres. Unfortunately, Iniesta is not in the game yet for some reason. He's one of my favorite bold men. I love him. I would shine his head, I would kiss it, I would oil it. Now, there's a problem. Carlos Puyol, not on the market. This game is just finished. But there is Carlos Puyol's 122 rated card, 2.2 billion. Or we just go for Cesc Fabregas, who I think is a better choice, 1.7 billion. Buy him for our center mid position. I think we need to lock in the midfield here. 122 rated is not good for this team, but we have to get the 123 over discarding someone. Right now, the team is 87 rated. We are a long way to go if I want to get that 123 rated, and it's all down to luck right now, which kind of makes me nervous. There's so many years left. Let's see. Let's go back in history, and it's 1998. This final was Brazil versus France, where France won 3-0 to lift the World Cup. Now, this France squad had players like 124 Makelele, who could fit in the mid, 122 rated Patrick Vieira, who could fit in center mid, 122 rated Blanc would be perfect in the center center-back position, there was Zinedine Zidane, but he's 118, and I am not adding him. As much as I love Zizou, his card is too low rated to get in my team. There is also 122 rated Thierry Henry, who we could perfectly fit in strike, but it's up to me. Do I lock in a center-back like Blanc, or do I go for the bold, beautiful man Henry? I think I go for the bold, beautiful man Henry. For 2 billion coins, we are locking in our striker. We're being risky, and we're taking him. We have now secured both of our strikers. Our team's 93 rated. We need a goalkeeper, left back, center back, right back, center mid, and left wing. I need to lock in a goalkeeper because we cannot put in any outfield players in the goal, and our team rating is finished if I do not get a goalkeeper. That 123 is going to be 118. Minimum 5 players are being discarded, and I'm going to lose a lot of money. But if you believe I'll get this 123 rated team, subscribe and you will have the best pack luck in FC Mobile. Now, the next World Cup winner is going to be 1974. Okay, this is going to be good, right? This World Cup final was West Germany versus Netherlands, and Germany beat them 2-1 to lift the World Cup. Now, this World Cup team had the best center-back, 125 rated Beckenbauer, who could fit in my team. And the only other player was Gerd Müller, who's in FC Mobile, and we already have 2 strikers, which means one thing. We are buying Beckenbauer for 16.5 billion, baby. That's going to be the most expensive player. We are left with 29 billion coins, and we have now secured ourselves another center back. Our team rating is 99. We need a goalkeeper desperately, a left back, right back, center mid, and left wing. All right, let's see which team we are getting next. It's 1958, brother. And this time Brazil won the World Cup, beating Sweden 5-2 in the World Cup final. I think this is when Brazil won their first ever World Cup, by the way. Now, the only World Cup player in this Brazil squad is Pele. Literally only Pele. And Pele is a 122 rated striker who's going to cost me 2.63 billion. I'm going to have to buy him, as that is the rules. We have to land on someone, and if there's someone we can buy, we have to buy them. And we already have 2 strikers. We're going to have to work something out here. I think we can move Thierry Henry to left wing. He goes down to a 116, but if we put some tokens on him, some rank ups, he's now 100%, 122 rated at left wing, which means now we can add Pele into strike, and the team rating is now 104. We are desperate in need for a goalkeeper, a left back, a right back, and center mid to take this team to 123. Or we could potentially lose Beckenbauer, Maradona, Pele, Henry, Dembele, Fabregas. More is cheap, so it's okay if we lose him, but I don't want to. Now, come on, give me some modern day World Cup winner so I can get a goalkeeper, and it's giving me 1982. Are you for real, bro? 1982 World Cup winner was Italy. 3-1. They beat Germany. And the only player we can sign from Italy that played in this World Cup is Baresi, who is literally 120 rated center back for 1.1 billion. We're gonna have to buy Franco Baresi. We can put Beckenbauer in center mid. He fits there. And we can't put Baresi in center back. And our team is 109 with a left back, goalkeeper, and right back. And that is actually very bad, because if we don't get this 123 rated team, you guys know the consequences. So far, this team is amazing, but we need some modern day players. It's given me 2002, baby, who I know the winner of already. But do they have a left back, goalkeeper, or right back? I have no clue. The winner of the 2002 World Cup was Brazil. This Brazil squad had players like Cafu, who's 125 rated, who could fit in right back. This team has 125 rated Rivaldo, who can't fit in this team. 125 rated Ronaldinho. Same, he can't fit in. But there is 124 rated Roberto Carlos, who can actually fit in left back. The bold man, the cutest, the sexiest bold man of all time. This team also has Ronaldo Nazario, best hacker of all time. Cannot fit in my team. Kaká as well cannot fit in. So the only man I'm going for is this cute bold man, Roberto Carlos, for 6 billion coins. That's gonna cost me so much. I'm down to 20 billion, bro. Let's get this man straight in to left back, baby. Boom. The team's 115. We are itching for a goalkeeper and a right back. Otherwise, I am screwed if we don't get a goalkeeper, bro. I literally need a modern day team to get a goalkeeper here. And oh my god, this might be the perfect solution. 2022, baby! Yes! And everyone remembers this World Cup final. Argentina versus France. 2-0 Argentina go up. Mbappe comes back. 2-2 for France. It goes to penalties. And boom, you know what happens. Messi wins his first ever World Cup. But in that team of Argentina, there's Messi, one of the best players in the world, cannot fit in my team. There's Cristiano Romero, Lisandro Martinez, Enzo Fernandez, Julian Alvarez, Dybala. But I don't care, because there's one man, Emiliano Martinez, a goalkeeper. He's 120 124 rated card is not available. So I'll be buying his 121 rated for 1.79 billion coins. Let's get him into the team. Is it going to be 119? Now we just need a right back to get this team to 123. And every rating we are away, we are discarding one player. Right now we are 4 ratings away, which means we are discarding 4 players in the team, but we still have one more spin. And the last year we are getting is going to be 1970. Oh, is that gonna be a right back, bro? The World Cup final 1970 is Brazil again. 4-1 against Italy. Brazil lifted the World Cup too many times at this point. In this Brazil team, the right back is Carlos Alberto. This team also had Pele and Jairzinho. Carlos Alberto is literally 111 rated, bro. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna buy his 112 rated. Maybe this man might do the job. I don't know. We're gonna have to gamble here. Okay, let's claim this Carlos Alberto. Drum rolls, because I don't know if this is gonna get the team rating up. But if we put Carlos Alberto in right back, the team rating is 123. We've got 123 rated team. I'm not even lying. Look at that. 123 rated, which means we do not have to discard anyone. Today I'm gonna be building a team using one World Cup player for every letter, but I won't be choosing the letters. This wheel will be. And the first letter is going to be L. Now, I can only think of 2 players. Lima is option number 1. His card starts with the letter L, so that's how we are basing it. And we can put his 123 rated card in right back. But there's one more option, and he goes by the name of Lamine Yamal. His card starts with an L, and this man is a World Cup player. He's playing for Spain. I'm going to buy his 124 Team of the Season card for 5.3 million coins. Sorry, I meant billion. And the first World Cup player getting into my team is Mr. Lamine Yamal, the star boy, his World Cup debut, and he takes the team rating up to 70. But what I didn't mention is by the end of this video, this team rating needs to be 123. And every rating we are away from 123, I'll be discarding one player in this final team. And I do not want to lose anyone. Now, the first letter was L, and the second letter is gonna be R, baby! Let's go! Let's go! All right, of course, there's Rivaldo and Ronaldinho, but they are not playing in the 2026 World Cup, so we cannot choose them. They have to be in this World Cup. Now, there's options like Rice, who I can put in the midfield of this team. James Rodriguez card begins with R. He can fit in the team somewhere. His card's beautiful. There's Rafinha, who plays for Brazil, but I think I might have just been trolled because Ronaldo's card on FC Mobile starts with a C. So I thought we were going to be able to use Ronaldo, but we actually cannot. I think I'm just going to go ahead and buy Rodri, who plays for Spain. He's 122 rated. He's only going to cost me 1.2 billion coins. I'm not too sad about that. Rodri has been purchased, and this Rodri is going to hold down the midfield. He goes down to a 118, but we can just add skill points on him, and he's now a center mid. Rodri takes the team rating up to 76. We've got a long way to go if we want to get our team rating, and I don't want to discard anyone. Now, come on. I want C for Cristiano. I want M for Messi, and it's giving me B. Who begins with a B? I have no clue. I was thinking De Bruyne, but he begins with a D, not a B. Brahim Diaz is an option as his card begins with a B. I can put him straight in right wing. There's 124 Buadi from Morocco who fits in this team. There's Benteke from Uruguay who can fit in midfield, 123 rated. But there are 2 of the best players that I have just found. This 124 rated Bellingham, but he's a cam. I could potentially put him in center mid. But there is Bruno Fernandes, team of the season card, who plays for Portugal, 125 rated, can fit perfectly in center mid. And oh boy, I already own this card, 125 rated. It's going straight in center mid to take this team up to 82 rated. And we're going to be building one of the best World Cup teams. Make sure you press subscribe and like, and you will get one of the best World Cup packs in your next pack. All right, we still need to fill up a goalkeeper, entire defense, left wing, and 2 strikers. Let's see what the next letter is going to be. It's going to be D. Okay, who begins with D? I'm just gonna have to find out. Now, there's insane players like Luis Diaz, who starts with a D on his card. He plays for Colombia, can fit in left wing, 123 rated. There's a man from Belgium, I can't say his name, De Catalare, 123 cam. Don't think I want to put him in my team, to be honest. It looks decent. There's a Uruguay player, De Arrascata. Sounds like a pasta dish, but he's not fitting in my team either. There's even a man man called De Bast from Belgium, 123 rated center back, would actually be good for this team. I totally forgot there is Ousmane Dembele, starts with a D on his card. This man would be sick for this team. There's Diamonde, 124, can fit him in left wing. What a man for Ivory Coast. I was gonna say there's DeMarco, but he's from Italy, and Italy didn't even make it into the World Cup, unfortunately. Unlucky to them. But there's 124 rated Davies, who could go in left back for Canada, and De Bruyne, who starts with a D, 124 rated center mid. The thing about De Bruyne is he's 7.2 billion coins, and we already have our midfield kind of sorted. Dembele is literally not even on the market right now. But what I'm thinking is we put a 6 billion bid on this Dembele from France, and hopefully someone sells him to me. Because look, we'll just have to wait for someone to sell him for 6 billion. But in the meantime, we can spin again. And the next letter is going to be A. Okay. There's a 123 rated striker from Qatar named Ali. Can go and strike. Might actually help with the team rating here. Al Dasari from Saudi Arabia, 124 rated left winger. Might actually be decent. There is Alexander Arnold, begins with A. But he is actually not in the England squad, which means I can actually not choose him. He's not part of the World Cup. We have to play the rules fair. I'm not gonna lie, for all the Qatar fans right now, you might be buzzing because I'm about to sign a 123 rated Ali for 2.7 billion coins. I think this is the first Qatari player I've ever had in my videos. All right, Dembele is not purchased right now, but Ali is. So in the meantime, I can put Ali in the team. I think we have confirmed 2 strikers. Oh wait, actually, you know what I can do? I can put this 123 Ali in, and I own this 122 Dembele, so I can just put him in 2, and the team goes up to 92 rated, which means we just need an entire defense, goalkeeper, and a left wing, and we have built a very good World Cup team. And remember, if I do not get this team rating to 123, I'll be discarding 1 player for every rating I am away, and I cannot afford to lose these expensive players. And let's respin this wheel. We're gonna have to focus on getting a goalkeeper, literally need one, and it's giving me Z. Is there any World Cup players beginning with Z who we can even add? There is. There's Zakaria, 122 rated midfielder. We already have an entire midfield. 122 rated Zaire Emery. He plays for France. He has a right back card and a centre mid card. That might be a good shout. And I honestly can't think of any other players. So Zaire Emery for 1.5 billion plays for France. He is getting in my team. Zaire Emery, welcome to my team. 98 rated. We need a goalkeeper desperately. Remember, that's at the top of our mission, because if we don't have a goalkeeper, this team rating is done, bro. It's done. We are done. We're discarding 5+ players, and these players are billions each. We're spinning this wheel again. It's giving me J. Who's J, baby? All right, we've got a couple good options here. There's João Felix, begins with a J on his card. Can fit him somewhere in this team. There's Reece James, card begins with J, but we already have a right back in the team right now. There's even Johnston from Canada, 122 rated right back. Why are all these guys right backs now? Maybe Zaire Emery was a bad choice. There is Joan Garcia, who's a goalkeeper. He plays for Spain. Has he made the squad for the World Cup? I need to do my research. All right, apparently, Joan Garcia has made the squad for the FIFA World Cup. So we can get Joan Garcia here. It's the best play. We were complaining about a goalkeeper, but Joan Garcia for 2 billion coins is an absolute bargain. I don't care. I'm rich. I have over 50 billion coins. It means nothing, because getting a goalkeeper means I will save money. I will not have to discard anyone, and that's the best thing I need right now. Made the team for Spain. Now he's made the team for Raz HD, and it's 103 rated so far, baby. Let's go. We're getting it up. We still haven't gotten a sight of Cristiano. Mbappe, nothing. And the next letter is gonna be Q. There's an Austrian man, 120 rated center back by the name of Querfeld. Can actually fit in my team. I'm not too sad about it. Is there anyone better? There actually is 124 rated Mexican by the name of Quiones, but we already have strikers, so I'm gonna have to buy this Austrian man, Querfeld, 875 million, 120 rated. He's a little bit low for the team. Let's put him in center back, and the team is 108. Now we just need a left back, center back, and left winger, and we have to take this team rating up to 123, or we're discarding multiple players. Come on, baby, we got some good letters still, and the next one is gonna be V. Now for V, there's Vitinha, but we don't need any more midfielders. There's Vinny Jr., whose card isn't the highest rated, but he's a left winger. There's Virgil van Dijk, 124 rated, but he's 10 billion plus, and he's not even on the market. But I think 122 Vinny will actually meet the requirements. Brazilian's left winger. I am buying Vinicius Jr. Vinny, we couldn't get Van Dijk, but Vinny will definitely be our guy to get. We ain't going to be able to fit Ronaldo into this team. No Messi, but we need a left back, a centre back. The team's 114. We ain't got too far to go. We need a left back and centre back. And the next letter is going to be S. Okay, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of players beginning with S. There's Samu Costa for Portugal. Can't fit in this team. There's Shomurodov for Uzbekistan. Cannot fit in this team. Semenyo too. There's Sucic. There's Somerville. There's Schick. There's Schmid. But we need a left back or centre back. And I have found the highest rated card that I can with the letter S. And it's centre back Schlotterbeck for Germany. Has made the World Cup team. And he's a billion coins. Sad Schlotterbeck, baby. Get him straight into my centre back position right now. Schlotterbeck. Boom. The team's 119. Now we just need a left back to get this team rating up to 123, baby, please. And the last letter is going to be E. Oh, wait. This might be good. I know someone. And if you're talking about left backs, bro, Estupinan. But he's not on the market. I found his 117 card, though. Is there anyone else? I can't find anyone else beginning with E apart from Estupinan, and his 117 cards on the market for 950. So I will buy him, and hopefully he takes the team rating up to 123. I don't know if this card's gonna cut it, but we're just gonna have to drum roll here. We're gonna have to be tensed up. We're gonna put added time. Estupinan. He's taking the team up to 124, baby. And we don't have to discard anyone in this team. And we have just built a World Cup team using random letters. Today I'm building a team using one player from every World Cup country. And the first country is going to be Argentina, baby. Now we can be smart and buy someone like 124 rated Emi Martinez to lock in our goalkeeper position. Or 124 rated Martinez in centre back. I could have gone for someone like Maradona, but the rule is I have to choose players that are currently in the 2026 World Cup. So we're not allowed to choose any icons or past players. But for me, I have to go for one of the GOATs, Lionel Messi. I'm buying his 124 rated card for 6.1 billion coins. There is no chance I cannot buy Messi. I have to choose him over Maradona. And the first player in this World Cup team is going to be Lionel Messi. Now the team rating is 70, and that's important because at the end of this video, if this team rating is not 124, I'll be discarding one player for every rating I am away. And I do not want to lose money. Now let's see what the next nation is going to be. The first one was Argentina, and the second nation is going to be Germany, who somehow got knocked out by Paraguay in penalties. That might have been one of the biggest shocks in World Cup history. I don't know. And now we can be smart and sign someone like 124 rated Neuer and put him in goal. Or 124 rated Schlotterbeck in centre back. His card is incredible. But there's also players like 124 rated Musiala who we can put in this team. 124 rated Kimmich who could go in right back. But if I got Kimmich, he's going to cost me 7.3 billion coins. Musiala 7, Neuer 7. This Kai Havertz is not even on the market, so I will not be buying him. But I think I'm going to buy this 123 rated Kimmich. 2.5 billion. I don't think that's expensive, and I will be saving a lot of money here. 123 rated is not the lowest. What I'm going to do is put this Kimmich straight in right back. He goes down to a 117, but if I add skill points on him, boom, I've done some magic, and my boy is now a right back, and the team is 75 rated. We've got a long way to go if we want to get that 124 rated team. Let's see what World Cup nation we are gonna be getting next. It's Bosnia. Ooh, this might absolutely cook us. Bosnia have 124 rated Demirovic in striker, 124 rated Dzeko, who I can put in strike. Very good rating. But then they have 120 rated Vasilic, goalkeeper, who might not be the worst option. I'm not gonna lie. Right now, there's no Demirovic on the market or Edin Dzeko. So I think I'm gonna buy 120 rated goalkeeper so we can at least secure ourselves a goalkeeper, because I think that is the smartest thing. Otherwise, our rating not gonna be 124. It's gonna be 120, and I'm gonna have to discard 4 players because I'm gonna be 4 ratings away if I don't have a goalkeeper. But thankfully, now I do, and we can put this man straight in goal. He is not gonna be the worst. It's not the best. And let's see the next World Cup country we are gonna be getting. Oh yeah, it's Netherlands. So far, these countries have been insane. Now, Netherlands have 124 rated striker Brobbey. The man has the cutest, bold, shiny head. I would love to kiss it. There's 124 Van Dijk, 124 Van de Ven, and there's, of course, low-rated options like Dumfries in right back, but we already have Kimmich. I think we've got to go for this beautiful, bold man. 5 billion coins for this Brobbey. His card looks amazing. I think we've got to buy him. Let's get this absolute beast. He has a bruiser playstyle on him as well. But Brobbey, this man is always going to be welcome in my team because he has the cutest shiny head and the team rating is 85. We need to get it up to 124 or I'm going to be discarding players, which I do not want to do. Now, I'm not going to lie, on this wheel, there are some pretty bad nations for ratings, but this time, it's going to be my country. It's going to be England. It's coming home, baby. It's coming home. Now, we have some amazing options for England. 124 O'Reilly in left back. 124 Harry Kane for strike. Or I can get 124 rated Reece James, but I cannot fit him in right back. There's 124 Anthony Gordon. Bellingham. There's also 124 rated Alexander Arnold. Now, I just don't know who to get. I'm not gonna lie, my favorite player is Kane, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to buy him. I'm gonna put a bid on him for 5.6 billion coins, and hopefully someone sells him to me before this video is over. I placed a bid. If you don't know, Harry Kane is my favorite player, and I just need him in my team. Let's see what country it's gonna be this time. It's gonna be Morocco, who are still in the World Cup. They can actually go ahead and win it if they want to, but hopefully England do, because I love England. Morocco's team's insane. 123 rated Saibari, who could go in the midfield. 123 rated Bona would have been sick for this team, though. There's 124 Diop, Raheem Diaz, but there is Buadi, 124 rated, who could go in center mid, and he's only 5.2 billion. I think I'm gonna buy Buadi. This man is the future of Morocco, and I think we will be seeing him in the Premier League sometime soon. Bro, I only have 28 billion coins. I'm gonna seriously run out of coins if I keep making videos. So please subscribe. You'll get the best pack luck, and you might help me get some coins. All right, Harry Kane still hasn't purchased, but our Buadi has, and let's just put Buadi in center mid, baby. 91 rated is the team. Remember, we still have a Harry Kane purchasing, and if we don't get him, we're gonna have to buy someone else. The last nation we got was Morocco. This time, we're getting Scotland, who are unfortunately out of the World Cup, but we still have to buy them as they are part of the World Cup. For Scotland, we can buy 122 rated Robertson and put him in left back. There's 122 rated Hickey as well, but he's a right back. We already have one. There is Adams, 122. I don't want a striker. So there is McTominay, 124, and there is 123 rated Ferguson. And of course, we are gonna have to buy Scotty McTominay, 5.1 billion. Our midfield is completed, but I am on 22 billion coins. I am slowly running out right now. All right, our McTominay is ready to purchase, but our Harry Kane still hasn't come. I low-key want my favorite player in this team, but if we don't get him, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Let's put McTominay in center mid. The team rating is 97. We've got a long way to go if I want the 124. Let's see what World Cup nation we are gonna be getting next. It's gonna be South Africa. Now, I'm not gonna lie, South Africa have some pretty decent players. They have a 122 rated goalkeeper by the name of Williams, but we have a goalkeeper. There's a 123 rated Ocon, who's a center back. They have a 124 rated striker Foster, 124 rated right wing Maseko. Not gonna lie, it might be smart for us to buy this 123 rated center back Ocon for 4 billion coins. I'm getting absolutely drained right now, but we need this team rating to be 124, and we can only do it by getting very high rated players. Ocon, you look very good. Let's get this man straight into center back. South African has entered the Raz HD era. I don't know if I've ever signed a South African, so this is big. But let's see who we get next on our nation list. It's gonna be Turkey. Unfortunately, they were supposed to be the dark horses, and they got absolutely destroyed, which is quite sad. Who are we gonna get from Turkey? Because we need a left back, center back, left wing. We have Harry Kane waiting for us. Now, Turkey have some good players, like a 121 rated Kadioglu, who would be good for left back, or 122 rated Yildiz. There is Arda Güler, 124, and Kalanoglu 124, but they cannot fit in my team, and I think I'm going to buy this 121 Kadioglu. He's only 784 million. He is quite low rated for the team, but at least we get a secured position, and that should help. I don't know what's going on with this Kane, but I'm going to start getting mad if I don't get him. Let's get Kadioglu. Let's secure ourselves a nice left back from Turkey. The team rating is now 109. Now let's see what the next nation is going to be. So far, it hasn't been the worst. But this time, it's Portugal, baby, who unfortunately got knocked out yesterday. And it was like Ronaldo was crying, and I was very sad because if England didn't win, I wanted Portugal to go ahead and win the World Cup so Ronaldo could win the World Cup. But he's unfortunately going to retire now. But Portugal have some of the best players like Vitinha, Nuno Mendes, Samu Costa, Yao Neves, Leao, Gonzalo Ramos. But really, the only player I am considering is Cristiano Ronaldo. And I actually own Cristiano Ronaldo, and I'm putting him straight in strike, which means one thing. We need a center back and a left wing. And I'm not going to lie, my favorite, Harry Kane. I'm not going to purchase you. We have 23 billion coins left. Right now, the team's 115. Left wing and center back. Let's look for an England player instead of Harry Kane. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to go ahead and sign Ezri Konsa. He is our center back. 4.43 billion. Instead of Kane, we'll be taking Konsa from Aston Villa. He is playing in the World Cup right now. Let's get Konsa. Let's put him straight in center back. And the team rating is 120. We need 4 more ratings, and we need a left winger, and we have 1 more spin on this wheel. And the last nation is going to be Croatia. Okay, the team that knocked England out of the semi-finals in the 2018 World Cup. I was sad that day. Croatia made me cry. But what left wingers do they have? Croatia literally have Ivan Perisic for 3.1 billion. I will be buying him. They also have players like Gvardiol, Modric, but they cannot fit in my team. So we'll be buying Ivan Perisic, who will be going in the left wing position. 123 rated, and the team rating is 125, and I don't have to discard anyone. Today I'm going to be building a team using 1 captain from every World Cup country, but I won't be choosing them. This wheel will be. And the first country we are getting a captain from is gonna be France. Yo, what a start, baby. Now the captain of France is the man himself, Kylian Mbappe, and I'm buying this brand new 124 rated Kylian Mbappe for 8.9 billion coins. We've acquired the Ninja Turtle, and this man is getting in my striker position. The team rating is now up to 71, and what I didn't tell you is we need to take this team rating up to 122, and every rating I'm away, I'm discarding 1 player in this final team, and I could lose everything. Now the first country was France, and the next country it's Portugal, and this is not rigged. This is the best situation that's ever happened to me in any video. And the captain of Portugal is Cristiano Ronaldo, one of Portugal's best players who is hunting to win the 2026 World Cup. And the best thing is I own this 124 rated ultimate team in the season, Ronaldo, who's going straight in my striker position, and the team rating is now 77. Now we still have 9 more captains to add in this team, and we've already used 2 strikers, arguably the best 2 strikers in the game. But there is a lot of nations here that could be bad, and the next one is United States of America, the country that is hosting the World Cup. Now America have players like Pulisic, McKennie, Tillman, but who's the captain? Who is the captain of USA? And the captain is Tim Ream, who I actually have no clue existed. I don't even know this man, not being disrespectful. And the worst thing is this Tim Ream, he has a 120 rated card, but there's none on the market, which means I would have to buy his 72 rated one, and that's not gonna help me in center back, which is why I forgot to tell you something. Now what I didn't tell you is there are 11 boxes right in front of me, and each one is a World Cup question. If I get it right, I can respin this wheel for another country, and I'm gonna go for lucky number 7. Which England player had a goal scored controversially not given against Germany in the 2010 World Cup? Alright, as an England fan, this is an easy question. It was Frank Lampard. When he took a shot outside the box, it hit the crossbar and it went past the line. And for some reason, the goal wasn't given. As you can see, I'm correct. It was Frank Lampard's disallowed equalizer against Germany in the round of 16. So now I get a respin on the wheel. And I'm not gonna lie, that goal is crazy. I don't know how that got disallowed. But the next nation is gonna be Germany, please. Oh my God. From USA to Germany is something I will take. Now, the captain of Germany is Joshua Kimmich. And this man has a 123 rated card that looks beautiful. And I'm going to buy him for 2.47 billion. He's not on the market yet, but I will be placing a bid. And when he's available, I can just come here and claim him. In the meantime, we cannot fit him into our team, and we can't fit him into center mid or right back. But let's move on to the next captain. We have gotten 3 insane nations so far. Can we make it 4? It's Mexico, another nation that is is actually hosting the World Cup. Now, the captain of Mexico is Edson Alvarez. And this man has a 122 rated card that's not available, but his 121 rated is. So I will just be buying that one for 1 billion coins. That's a perfect rating. He seems like a very good card, and I like Edson Alvarez. Oh, well, good news. Our Joshua Kimmich literally just got purchased, and our Edson Alvarez did too. Let's put Kimmich in right back. He goes down to 117, but if I add some skill points on him, he now becomes a right back, which is perfect. The team's 83 rated, and we can now add Edson Alvarez in center mid. We can put some skill points on him, and he becomes a center back, center mid. He does go down to 119 because he isn't a full rank, but now we need a goalkeeper, left back, 2 center back, center mid, and a left wing. And I have no clue how we're gonna get a goalkeeper who's a captain, because which goalkeepers are the captains of a World Cup team? I have no clue. Let's see what the next nation is gonna be, baby. It's gonna be Panama. All right, I don't think this is gonna be good because Panama aren't the highest rated nation in the game. And the captain of Panama is a man named Godoy. He's literally 90 rated, and there's no way I'm putting that man in center mid. So it's time to come back to these questions. I'm gonna go for number 1. Who is the only player to win 3 World Cups? All right, this is kind of easy because I think there's only a certain amount of teams like Brazil to win the World Cup, and I'm pretty sure the man to win 3 World Cups was Pele. Pele is like the only player who I think has even won 3 World Cups. And boom, Pele is the only player to win the World Cup 3 times in 1958, 1962, and 1970. I knew that because Pele is an absolute baller. This man has been in multiple World Cups, and Brazil have won the World Cup like 5 times, so it just made sense. Come on, give me a better nation than Panama here. It's Croatia. Okay, this is good. This is good. Croatia, good, because they have players like Modric, Kramaric, Kovacic. I don't know who's the captain. All right, the captain of Croatia is Luka Modric. And oh boy, Modric is one of the best players in the world, winning the Ballon d'Or, breaking up Messi and Ronaldo's streak. That guy deserved the Ballon d'Or. What a player. Croatia also made me cry when they knocked out England in the 2018 World Cup. I'm a big England fan, so that made me quite sad. But Luka Modric has this 124 team of the season for 4.2 billion coins. I will be buying that immediately because this man is getting straight into my team. All right, Modric, what a card. Get him straight into center mid. Boom. The team rating is 94. We're still in need of a goalkeeper. Defense is looking a bit shaky, and a left winger with a lot more nations to go. And remember, we need to take this team rating up to 122 by the end of this video. Otherwise, we could end up discarding Ronaldo, Mbappe. We got some good, we got some bad nations on here. And the next one is gonna be Australia. Is that New Zealand or Australia? I have no clue. Actually, that is a New Zealand logo because I think Australia have white stars on it, so that's New Zealand. And the captain of New Zealand is Chris Wood. He does have a 118 card, but it's literally not on this market. The lowest one I can buy is a 113 or 114, and then yeah, I don't think we can do Chris Wood. I think we're gonna have to go to the box again. So far, I've got through these questions like they're nothing. Who was the first player to score in 5 different FIFA World Cups? All right, I think I remember who broke this record. There's only one man to ever do this. This is a guy with a pretty impressive World Cup run. Never won the World Cup, actually. Hunting to win it this year. And he plays for Portugal by the name of Cristiano Ronaldo. And I am correct. All right, New Zealand, get out of here. We've earned ourselves a hard, well done respin. And it's given me Ecuador. I think they have good players. Pacho Caicedo. The captain is Enner Valencia, who I'm not gonna lie, he has a 121 rated striker card. We're gonna have to buy him for 673,000 coins, million coins. Sorry, I can't do math right now, but that's right. He's very expensive. Let's claim this 121 Valencia. Mbappe is gonna have to go into left wing. We can just add some skill points on him. He does become a left winger. I'm sure he does. There we go. Yep, he's a high 124 rated, and now we can add Valencia straight into strike. The team's 98. We are gonna need a right winger, entire defense, because this team not looking 100% good yet. All right, we earned ourselves a respin on the last one. We got Ecuador. This time we are getting Uzbekistan. Please be Kusanov, but I think he's too young. The captain of Uzbekistan is Shamaruda, 118 rated card. But he's a striker, but I don't know where to fit him. His card is sick though. I can only buy his 114 rated card. I don't know where to find his card that's 118 rated on the market. It's clearly not here, which means respin time. All right, let's go for question number 10. which player scored an iconic flying header in the 2014 World Cup versus Spain? Netherlands, Van Persie. One of the most iconic goals, and I watched that World Cup. I remember it, and it's the easiest answer ever. Here's the clip of the goal. Van Persie with a lovely header. Uzbekistan didn't make the cut, and the next team is Spain. Ivory Coast. Captain of Ivory Coast, Frank Kessié. This man has 122 rated CDM card. I'm gonna have to just buy him. Hopefully he fits it center back. This would help the team a little bit because otherwise we are kind of screwed. All right, let's put Frank Kessié in CDM. He actually does fit there. If I put some skill points on him, he does become a center mid, but we do not need a center mid. Wait. Alvarez can play center back. Kessié can go in center mid. The team's 104. Goalkeeper, left back, center back, right wing. We need captains. It's time for the next spin. We haven't got some crazy teams yet. Uruguay is the next nation. Please be Fede Valverde or something. Captain of Uruguay, Federico Valverde. And look at Valverde. Great cards on the game, but bro, don't see him on the market. Do not see him. I'm not gonna lie, and we don't really need a center mid, so I think we're gonna have to go back to the box. I'm going for number 11. Who scored the famous Hand of God goal in 1986 World Cup? These questions are easy. Diego Maradona against England. My team again. They got robbed. How did man put a hand in the goal and score? And the referee just like, take the goal. What? Okay, that's easy. It's Maradona. Come on, baby. Give me a good nation. Oh! Egypt. Yo, that's actually insane. Because the captain of Egypt is Mohamed Salah. And Salah has this amazing card, and I'm buying it for 6.8 billion coins. Mohamed Salah. You're not mine, baby. Salah claimed him. This man is one of the best players. Literally, Egypt played yesterday and he just drew, but Salah's going into the team. Now 109 rated. We now need a left back, center back, and goalkeeper. And we might struggle with the goalkeeper, to be honest. We might be playing without a keeper. Let's see what the next nation is going to be and what captain it's going to be. Australia. The captain of Australia, Matthew Ryan. And this is perfect. Matthew Ryan is a goalkeeper. And I was just complaining about it. We're going to buy Ryan's card. 3.2 billion coins. He's a good 123 rated goalkeeper. And I'm buying him, baby. All right, this is a perfect situation. We have now gotten a goalkeeper, which means we are definitely going to be able to get a defender somehow, a left back. Our team rating's 113. This team is looking insane. Next captain from England. Yes, let's go, baby. But the problem is Harry Kane is our captain and we have completed this entire strike team, but I cannot go a video without buying Harry Kane. So what I'm gonna do is move Valencia to left back. Does he play better at center back? Let's move him to left back. And Kane has this beautiful ultimate team of the season for 3.9 billion coins. I'll be buying him. Let's claim this Harry Kane. We're gonna make him work, baby. I'm telling you, we're making it work. And I'm putting Kane in strike. The team's 117. Now we need a center back or any type of midfielder or defender to finish us off. And let's spin this wheel, baby. Show me the last nation we are getting. It's Scotland. It's Scotland. The good thing is Scotland's captain is Robertson, Andrew Robertson, who has a great 117 rated card. We actually can't buy any other ones for some reason, so we will just buy his 117 for 950. That's the only thing we can do. We'll buy it. 950 million is gone on Robertson, and let's move Valencia to center back, and let's add this Robertson in left back. The team's 123 rated, which means we don't have to discard anyone in this team. Every time I score a goal, I get to open one World Cup sticker pack and add a player to improve my team because it absolutely stinks. And by the end of this video, we need to take this team rating up to 122. And if I fail, I have to cut up the best sticker I get in these sticker packs, which could literally be a Ronaldo worth hundreds of dollars. And to open our first pack, we just have to score a goal. And here is my boy Aguirre. Is he going to be able to score? 69 rated Aguirre has got us the first goal. Right, the first player in the pack, Rebin Sulaka. This man is definitely not getting in my team, but Haris Tabakovic is also not getting in my team. Ayman Hussein, who can't get in my team either. It's going to be Kolasinac, who's got a 121 rated center back card, and we can put him into the team. But I need an attacker, and behind Kolasinac is Cristiano Ronaldo in our first pack, who is the great greatest striker in the game, and we can put him straight in the striker position. And I do not care who is behind him. It could be Messi. It's Wisa. I don't care. And Mbuku. They're not getting in my team because I already own 124 rated ultimate team of this season. Cristiano Ronaldo, who's going straight in my striker position, and his team rating is now 74. But now remember our team rating goal by the end of this video, 122. And if we fail, I'm gonna have to cut up this Ronaldo, and this could literally be his last World Cup sticker of all time, so it's very rare. Now for me to unlock the next sticker pack, I have to score a goal from this wheel, and the first goal is gonna be a rainbow flick volley, and thank God we have Ronaldo. And for each of the goals today, we have 5 attempts to score them, and if I fail, I'll be adding the lowest rated player in the pack we get and adding them to our team. And of course, on our first attempt, we had to try this goal with Ronaldo. And volley it. And on his first attempt, he's hit that in the top right corner like it meant nothing to him. Now we can open the next pack. Digne. The next player, Luka Vuskovic. We've got a 121 rated centre-back card who won't be the worst option. Behind Vuskovic is Mr. Nusa from Norway, Haaland's teammate. He has a 122 rated card which can go in left wing. Javi Simmons, who's not the highest rated. There is Wilfred Singo, the Arman, who I don't want. And behind him is Al Boud, who I don't think I want. Right, we can just buy this 122 rated Nusa for 894 million. Let's add this Nusa in left wing, and the team rating is now 78. Now let's see what goal we're gonna have to score to unlock the next pack, and it's gonna be a power shot. And this goal is gonna have to be scored from outside of the box. We're just gonna play some tiki-taka between Nusa and Ronaldo. Let's just take a shot with Nusa and see if he can get it on his first attempt, and he's been blocked heroically. Here's Nusa again. He's failed on his first attempt, but on his second one, it's a power shot. That counts as a power shot, and he's absolutely placed it. Look at the way he's finished this. Power shot, boom, and it's not even that powerful. And we now get to open the next pack. The first player is Ali Jonov. There's Antonio Rudiger. There is Yerry Mina. He's definitely not going to be able to fit into the team, but behind him is one of the GOATs. We've got Ronaldo, and now we've just gotten Leo Messi. Is this the luckiest pack opening of all time right now? Messi can easily go into cam or right wing. I mean, it's quite obvious we're taking Messi, but behind Messi is John Cordoba, Jonathan David, and Diakate. We've opened 3 packs and already found both the GOATs and probably their final ever World Cup. Let's raise this stakes. If I don't reach 122 rated, I will cut these both up, and I do not want to lose them. All right, I already own 121 Messi. Let's add him to the team, and let's rank this guy up to his maximum potential. Boom, he is now his full potential. 124 rated Leo Messi, and now my team rating is 84. We still got a goalkeeper, entire defense, 2 centimeters, and a right wing to add into this team. And the next type of goal we're gonna have to score to unlock this pack, it's easy. It's a finesse shot, which is gonna have to be scored from outside of the box with 5 attempts. All right, Ronaldo is here. Let's try our first attempt from outside the box. It's straight into the goalkeeper's hand. That's pretty poor from Ronaldo. For 4 attempts with Messi, Ronaldo, and Nusa, it should be fine. Let's see what Messi can do. Messi cuts in. Messi on his left. Ronaldo's blocked him. Here is Messi again. Messi on his third. No one on him. And boom! Let's go, Leo. Let's go, baby. What a transfer. Right, the first player in this next pack is going to be Don Verboa. He cannot go in the team. Behind Verboa is Dobby. Dobby's not going in my team. Johani, no thank you. Ricardo Rios, handsome man. Got a 122 rated center mid card. This handsome Ricardo Rios guy might actually be able to go in the team. Behind him is Mo Salah, the GOAT, the Egyptian king. He has a 124 rated card who we can literally put in right wing. I don't mind taking him. And it's definitely not going to be this guy who's getting in the team. But there is a Belgium entire lineup. I can see Doku and Tielemans on here, but there's no like De Bruyne or there's no Courtois, so I won't be taking this. This Mohamed Salah card looks lovely. It's 12.6 billion, but it's not on the market. Instead, I'll be buying his 124 for 5.8 billion. That's not expensive. It's pretty cheap. My entire attack is sorted in this team, and boom, the team rating is now 89. And I have to make sure I get that 122 rated team because I cannot afford to cut up my Messi or my Ronaldo. I love them. And the next type of goal we have to score is a chip shot. This might be quite hard, fellas. This might be quite a hard goal to score. Okay, we need to get a chip shot. It's going to be pretty hard. But we've got Salah here. Chip shot. Okay, that... 69 rated guy has scored a chip shot on our first attempt. Look at that from Salah. And look at that chip from a 69 rated bronze player. And we start off this pack with Riot Christie. No. Chaibi. No. Haddad. No. Vinicius Jr. That might be a tough one. He has a very beautiful looking card. But where do we fit him into this team? Behind Vinicius is Rafael Leao. Another good player. But where do I fit him? Behind Rafael Leao is Sad. Behind Sad, Kim Ream. Now, I could try go for like a 3-4-3 flat. Let's have a look if this can work. We put Messi in. Can he fit in right mid? No. Can Salah go in right mid? No, I don't know. If I put some skill points on him, maybe he can. Yeah, Salah can go in right mid. What about Nusa? Can Nusa play as a left mid? Okay, yeah, he can. But he definitely can add Vinicius Jr. in that left wing position. Vini Jr. has a lovely 125 card. He's a 15 billion coin card, but there's a lot of him. Is that going to be very, very bad for me to buy and sell? I think I might go ahead and buy this Rafael Leao. He's a lot cheaper, and I'll be able to sell him after. 6 billion coins for Rafael Leao. Let's buy him. I think he's worth the money. Put Rafael Leao into this team, and boom. 94 rated. This team is looking so good right now, but we have some pretty hard goals to score, and the next one to unlock the pack is going to be a header, which shouldn't be too hard to score. And with my Messi and Ronaldo stickers on the line, on the first attempt, Rafael Leao went for a bloody volley, but we still had 4 attempts left, so I had to keep my hopes high. Okay, that's a failed attempt, as we did try to attempt it, but I think there's a thing. The lucky number 3. Could we get the goal on the 3rd attempt? Can we get the header? There he is. Put your head on it. Yes! Leao was a great signing. What a lovely whipping from Cristiano Ronaldo. And what a beautiful header from Leao. Diving header too. All right, we're going to need a goalkeeper or some defense. I'm not going to lie. It's looking cooked otherwise. The first card is Saudi. And this means we can sign anyone from Saudi Arabia, by the way. They have some good players like Al Juwair who can go in center mid. Kano who can go in center mid. But we're going to need to see what's behind this. And it's Alisson from Brazil, goalkeeper. He's got a lovely 123 rated card who I might need to put in goal. Semedo, absolutely not. De Catalara, this man's 123 rated cam. He cannot fit in the team. This pack has been good so far, and this is just something I don't know, even a player, bro. Behind him, Ajar, we can't take, and behind Ajar, Slitty. Not gonna lie, I might just have to sign my boy Al Juwair. He actually looks good. He's like 2.8 billion. He's 123, and he's a center mid. Let's put this Saudi man in center mid, and boom, the team rating's now 99. We need 3 center backs, goalkeeper, and a center mid. The goals are getting harder. Let's see what the next type of goal we're gonna have to score. It's a team goal, and this goal is we're gonna have to pass the ball to every single player without losing it, and then score. And I only have 5 attempts to do this, so it's gonna be pretty hard. All right, let's start from the kickoff. Ronaldo's had a touch. Leao, that's 3 players. Now that's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. I don't know who's not had the ball. That's 8. The goalkeeper won't need to count, by the way. Nusa's got the ball. Al Juwair. Let's just pass it onto this right side. I think Salah's now had a touch. This is everyone who's now had a touch. This guy's not had a touch. So that might... I think there will be a counter up with all the passes. I think we passed to everyone. And this was still our first attempt, and we were doing good. We just had to make sure we don't lose the ball, and we have to score. This is a complete team goal, and we've just lost the goddamn ball, and we're going to have to do that all over again. And this goal felt like a chore. It was hard, but the second attempt was going very, very well. No! That was literally going to go in. Now we have to do that all over again. Okay, we're on our 3rd attempt. That's 2 players. 3, 4. We need to pass to this center back. 5. Okay, get this guy into play. 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think we just need to pass to Ronaldo now, no? And maybe Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Now, Ronaldo needs to get the ball and just score, and we've got the team goal. Look at this. This is a beautiful play. Ronaldo. Score! Yes! On the 3rd attempt again! That goal was actually the hardest one. That took a while to do. But we stayed locked in and we got the goal. We need a center mid and we need a goalkeeper. And the first player is Bron. Who else is in this pack? I don't think he's good enough for my team. There's Zabra, who again is not good enough for my team. There's Metcalfe. There's Trent Alexander-Arnold, baby. He's got a beautiful 124 rated card. He's a right back and a CDM. He can't fit in my team. Behind Trent is Gabriel. He's got a brilliant 123 rated center back card. I will take him. And behind him is Ricardo Rodriguez. All right, Gabriel is going to cost me 2.9 billion for his 123. Let's buy the fella because he looked good. But Gabriel, boom! The team is now 104. We need a goalkeeper, center back, and center mid. And remember, if I don't get my goalkeeper, this team rating is getting destroyed. And my Ronaldo and Messi will be getting cut. I cannot afford to lose them. We have a dribble it in, run the entire pitch, a hat-trick, and a volley left to score. And the next goal we are scoring is going to be run the entire pitch. Well, that's going to be a pretty hard one because we're going to have to start from one end of the pitch, run all the way without losing the ball, and score with only 5 attempts to do so. Now, we're going to have to start from this end of the pitch, and we're going to have to run past all these players and score. And this is my first attempt. It don't seem like this guy's coming for me right now. So I'm just going to go around slowly and patiently. We cannot pass this ball. And why the frick has Messi just done that? Why has he just panicked? Let's do it with Rafael Leao. Boom. He's fast as well. You're not catching Rafael Leao. Second player's gone. Come on. Here we go. Rafael Leao. Third play. He's still got the ball. Leao still got the ball. He's run from one end of the pitch to another. On his second attempt, he's done it. What a player that we signed, Rafael Leao. And we have successfully completed the goal. We need a goalkeeper. We need a centre-back. Room. Definitely cannot get it by T. Harvey. Harry Suter. No. Norway! We can get anyone from Norway now. Norway have Haaland. We can't fit him in the team. They have Odegaard, who we can put in centre mid. They have Ajer, who we could put in centre back. So this card is definitely good, but let's see if there's anyone better behind. There's Mohamed Toure. No. Portugal. Yes! Who else is behind? Okay, Alvarado. Sorry, man. No thanks. Portugal have like Eusebio, Figo, Vitinha, who we can put in centre mid. Bruno Fernandes, who could go in centre mid. We already have Ronaldo, but I think I'm gonna lock in Portugal because I have one man in my team already. Centre mid, get out. Bruno Fernandes, 125. Get in my team, baby. Now the team's 109. It needs to be 122. We still need a goalkeeper, centre back, and I do not want to cut my Messi, cut my Ronaldo up. Those two are the rarest cards. I want to keep them for my kids because this is their last ever World Cup. You know what I mean? Now 3 goals left. Hat-trick, dribble it in, and volley. And the next goal we have to score is a hat-trick. And I'm going to nominate Ronaldo for this goal. Now this hat-trick is going to be difficult because Ronaldo's only going to have 5 shots to score. In 5 shots, he's going to need 3 goals, and we have 1 game to do it. All right, Ronaldo's not had a shot yet, but Messi's here to set him up. Rafael Leao setting him up. Ronaldo's first shot is going to be a goal. 1 goal. Now he has 4 shots to score 2 more goals. That's pretty comfortable with me. Hey, Ronaldo's got this. Come on. Come after me. Boom. He's gone past him. Oh, Ronaldo's cooking. Second shot is a fail. Now Ronaldo has 3 shots to score 2 goals. Now we need to make sure every shot we get on target is a goal. So I locked in and I had to score. Now he has 2 shots for 1 goal. This is getting intense. Messi and Ronaldo, the dream link up. Look at these boys go. Look at them go. Look at them. Messi finds Ronaldo. He's offside, so that don't count as a shot. The stakes were high. We had 2 shots. We need 1 goal. Messi and Ronaldo stickers are on the line. They'll be cut if I don't score this. And I decided to pop one. Oh! What a goal to end it off. To get his hat-trick. What a goal. Mid's actually very good, you know. Next, United States of America. Okay, this might be good. We can get 123 rated Tim Ream and put him in center back. Let's see what else is in this pack. There's Kramaric, who can't go in the team. There's Abbas. There is Abu Taha. There is Daniel Malen. And there is Zizou. I think USA is the best option. And Tim Ream is very good. The sad thing is his card is not even on the market right now. I might just pick up this Carter Vickers for 304 million. He's 120 center back. 120 rated is not good for his team rating because it takes it lower and it puts my Ronaldo and Messi at risk of being cut because I cannot reach a low rated team. And right now it's 115. We need a goalkeeper, center back. Next goal we are gonna have to score is a dribble it in, but we're literally gonna have to dribble the ball into the net, and it's the worst goal and I hate scoring it, and we have 5 attempts to do it. Now I'm looking at my team, bro, and if I do not get a goalkeeper, bro, I think the challenge is done. My Ronaldo and Messi are getting cut up because you can't put any outfield position players in goal. So I might be done, bro. This goal is like one of the hardest to score. I'm just gonna try play it around passing wise, and I've just lost the ball. That don't count as an attempt, but Mo Salah is here. The keeper's not coming out. And after failing the first attempt, I had to keep my motivation high. And here was Rafael Leao trying to set up one of my players. And we failed again. Here was Leo on the 3rd attempt. There we go. Here we go. Here's a chance. Here's a chance. Messi's done it. He's outclassed it. I don't even know how many attempts that was. That could be the second attempt. And Messi had dribbled that ball into the net to get us our next pack. Come on, give me a goalie. Give me a centre back. I need a goalkeeper, though, for sure. First player, Erling Haaland, bro. Are you serious? That's an amazing card. But next player is Lee Semedo. Behind Semedo, the Catalara again. We are 26. We've got this. And it's Emiliano Martinez, the goalkeeper that we need. Let's see who's behind him. Oh, yeah, okay. Emiliano Martinez. We can't buy his 125. Can we buy his 119? It's 9 billion. I don't even know if I want to waste 9 billion on that. I will definitely be buying his 121 for 1.6 billion. I think that's good. I'm not wasting 9 goddamn billion on like 2 ratings above. And I think this rating should be fine. We only have 22 billion in the bank too. We've claimed our Emi Martinez and we've secured ourselves a goalkeeper, which means Ronaldo and Messi should be okay because the team rating's 120. Now, if we fail this goal, we are cooked. There's a volley to score. We have 5 attempts and we need 2 more ratings. Anyone can fit in this centre-back position and hopefully take this team rating up. But if I fail, I'll have to add the lowest rated player. And if there's only 1 player in that pack that's in FC Mobile, I'll have to keep this bronze player, which means we have failed. And Messi and Ronaldo are getting cut up. Wait, Ronaldo is through on goal. And I see Rafael Leao there. Let's give it him. Let's shoot! Oh, it's a save. That's the first attempt failed. Messi! That's the second attempt failed. We have 3 attempts left to score this volley. Messi. Leao's there. He's volleyed it. Bang! I love Rafa! I love Leao, man. This guy has been cooking for me. Yes. Ooh. So let's see who we get in this final pack. Imagine we get someone crazy. Now first, we've gotten Senegal, which means we can buy anyone from Senegal. We've got Mensa. We've got Sabra. Metcalf. I swear I've got the same pack. I swear I've got the same pack. Trent, Dominic, Rodriguez. I'm buying this Trent for 6.9 billion coins, bro. He's an Englishman. I love England. And I'm buying him. And let's see if Trent gets the team rating up. It's 124. We've smashed him by 2 ratings. And I can keep my Ronaldo and Messi stickers. This is a mystery World Cup figure. And whatever I get inside of this joins my team. And my goal is to build a 120 rated team using only 16 mystery figures. Or else I will destroy the best figure I get, which could be a special Messi worth over $1,000. And the first player is going to be Lionel Messi. And Messi's best version on this game is 122 rated. I'll be buying it for 7.2 billion coins. Welcome to right wing. Lionel Messi takes the team rating up to 70. And we still have a very long way to go because I do not want to destroy the best figure we get at the end of this video. And there are only 42 players to collect. And arguably, we have one of the best ones already. But it's time to open the next one. And that was a crazy start. All right, this next player is from England. Let's open him up. Who is this supposed to be? Oh, this is Cole Palmer. Number 24 on his back. I can't really get him to do the Cole celebration, but yeah, he's doing something. All right, there is a 115 version of Palmer, but no one's selling him on the market. I'll bid on him for 1 billion coins just in case someone does. The only one I can get right now is his 118 for 1.48 billion. I will purchase him for the time being and hope his other one is available to buy. Let's get Cole Palmer's 118 in cam, and the team rating is 75. Remember, it needs to be 120. Right now, our collection's looking kind of sweet. All right, the first player was from Argentina. Then we got England. All right, let's see if this next player is going to be big. All right, doesn't look like a special character because I think they'd be fatter. No offense. It's another player from England. It's number 7. I think it might be Bukayo. Yo, that... This actually looks like Bukayo Saka. He has this 117 that's not available on this market. And he has this 120 that literally no one is selling right now. So I'll put a bit of 1.97 billion on him. But for the time being, I can just buy his 115 for 2.6 billion. I'll buy it. I'm going to have to settle. Maybe we put Saka in left wing. He's going to go down to a 111. But the team rating's 80. And I have no clue on what we're going to do with this team. But we do have 16 figures. So we can put some players on the bench later. Right now, my best figure is Messi. And I really don't want to destroy him at the end of the video because I actually want to collect these figures. They look kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to actually put these on my backdrop because I really like these figures. All right, we're missing players like Mbappe right now. Oh my God. This one looks huge, guys. Okay, I see another white kit. Is that going to be another England player? It's no. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Jamal Musiala. Okay, that actually looks exactly like him. I thought this was England. Wait, where is his hand? Bro, his... His arm is missing, bro. This guy has a lovely 121 rated card for 3 billion. I'm gonna buy him. All right, for the time being, let's put Musiala in center mid and swap him with Cole Palmer. I think this team is starting to look decent. 121 Musialas in cam. We need to somehow get rid of Palmer and Saka because I don't know what's going on here. And we still have a lot of figures to open to get this team to 120. Okay, I've started adding the figures on there because I really want to collect them. And I don't want to destroy any of them. All right, it's time for the next one. Come on, give me like a special Mbappe or something. Or oh my god, guys. Okay, this one actually feels massive. I'm not gonna lie, it looks huge. All right, it's got pink boots. It's from France. I can't tell who this actually is. Oh my god, it's a special one. It's Bradley Barcola. They've even got protection on his hair. Okay, this one is actually sick. I actually really wanted Barcola because look at his hair. It looks insane. He's even doing a little celebration. And it comes with a little stand on the bottom that says Bradley Barcola. I'm adding this one right here. And Barcola has a 118 left winger card that is not on the market. I'll put a bid on for 632 million. But the lowest rate one is 113. I'll buy him for 570 million. And for the time being, I can just stick him in strike. The team rating's 89, but we've got a long way to go until we get 120. That was one of the rare ones, but I still want the rare Messi holding a World Cup, the Mbappe holding a World Cup. There's even a Harry Kane who would be sick, but we have no defenders and we have no goalkeeper, so we're gonna need to hope for them. All right, it has green shoes and it has a blue top. I'm assuming that's France. Let's see who this is. Is that Andre Rabiot? Okay, that is Rabiot, but is he even good in FC Mobile? Because if he isn't, this is an absolute waste. Yeah, this card absolutely stinks. It's 107. No one even has hands on his 112. So actually, I can buy his 109 for 48 million. For the time being, I guess we can just put him in center mid. The team goes up to 92. We have no defenders, no goalkeeper, and remember, 120 rating is the team goal. I think I'm going to be ruined. Let's go put Andre Rabiot with the rest of them. My collection is starting to look good. We still have 10 more left. Time to open it and see if we can get anything special. We need to see a really big one and hope it has a World Cup next to it. All right, this one is the next one, and I don't feel a World Cup by it, and I don't think it's going to be special. Next one is going to be... oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's Harry Kane. It's not the special version of Harry Kane, but it is one of the best strikers of all time. Look at his hair. His hair looks beautiful with his beard. This guy is kind of mogging right now. He kind of looks maxing. Oh, I can't believe I've just said that. But yeah. All right, there's a 119 Harry Kane available for 827 million. I will buy it. I really wanted to buy his 120. No one's selling it. Same with his 121 rated card. I mean, I can put a bid on it, and if someone wants to sell it me by the end of the video, that might help. And put him in strike over Bradley Barcola, and that is going to get this team rating up to 93. Put Barcola on the bench. I think that takes the team rating up to 95. This is good. We've got a long way to go, and I'm nervous that I'm going to have to destroy one of my best figures, and it could be an Mbappe or Messi worth a lot of money. Every time we get one of these, I'm just feeling them out to see if they're special, and this one has an absolute massive head. Where is it going to be this time? Ooh, I see a light blue kit with yellow. Number 2. I have no clue who this is. It is going to be... okay, I still have no clue who this is. Lovely looking beard. Where's he from? I don't know. It is Jimenez. Is that the guy from Uruguay? Is he a defender? Will he help our team? I don't know, but he looks quite good. All right, the guy is 111, but I can buy his 116 for 172 million. Thankfully, someone's actually selling him because I have no clue what's going on with this crazy market. It absolutely stinks. I mean, it's not the best, but 116 Jimenez will help the team rating go up to triple digit. 100 overall. We need a left back, goalkeeper, center back, right back, and we should be upgrading some of these other players in our team because we only have 8 more ballers left. And this one feels quite heavy. Actually, holding it in my hand, it feels light. Come on, this time I need a goalkeeper or something. Okay, I see some different colors here. I see yellow. I see 5. I think this is Brazilian. I'm going to turn it. Oh my god. Is that supposed to be Casemiro? They made this guy look like my uncle, bro. This looks like my uncle. Yeah, that's definitely Casemiro, but he looks like my uncle. Like, Casemiro's not awful. His 117 version is available for 910. I will buy him. He's still not the greatest, and I think we might suffer with this 120 team rating. And what I didn't tell you you is every rating we away from 120 is however many figures I will have to destroy at the end of this video. I could end up destroying like 5 if I'm away. Putting Casemiro on the bench goes to 101, but I can swap him out for Rabiot. And if I put some skill points on him, I think he could become a center mid. Okay, that should do the job. He's 115 there. It's not looking good, fellas. Let me go add Casemiro to my collection. Come on, give me someone special. Okay, now I'm not gonna lie. This one, it's shaking very massively. It looked like it could be huge. Yeah, it don't feel that nice when it's in my hand. Maybe because I was shaking it around a little bit, but ooh, okay. Our first Italian man. I don't know if you can tell who that is, but I know who it is. Nicola Barella, who might help this team massively. Okay, he might not help the team as massively as I thought. He only has a 115 that's available on the market, a 113. This game is just against me today. No one seems to be available on the market. I'll buy him for 115 for 428 million, but I'll also put a bid on his 118 and hopefully someone sells it to me because I need it. You can definitely get into the team over Cole Palmer. Team's 102. And not gonna lie, right now we can just put Rabiot in right back and get rid of this bronze player, and the team's 105. Okay, we are 15 ratings away, which means if I end on this team rating, I will have to destroy 15 of my figures. All my money's gone. But thankfully, we still have 6 more of these to save the team rating a little bit. Okay, this time I see... Ooh, I see blue. I see Italian again. I see 21. Is this gonna be a back-to-back Nicola Barella? No, it's not. It's not gonna be Nicola Barella. This guy looks good by the name of Bastoni. This is going to be very good. We asked for a defender and we got him. Again, Bastoni's a 119. He's not on the market. I actually want to throw myself off my roof, but I will bid on him for 866 million. While we wait, we could buy his 114 for 696. Add him in the team over a 64 rated, and the team rating's 109. Okay, now it means we are 11 ratings away. So if this ends like this, 11 figures will be destroyed. But we still have 5 of these left. Okay, please. Look how big my collection is getting. I don't want to destroy it. Okay, let's feel this one out. Let's see. Am I going to get something special? Ooh. Okay, doesn't feel special. Let's open it this way around. Let's see what I'm going to get. Okay, this one looks green. We've not seen green yet. Okay, wait. This might be good. It has goalkeeper gloves, so it's going to be a green goalkeeper. And it's going to be Alisson Becker, who's missing a hand. I think it just fell off. But Alisson Becker is absolutely clapped. This man has some pretty nice eyes. I'm not going to lie. Alisson's 117 rated goalkeeper. He's actually available for 544 million. That is not the worst case right now. This is a very, very clutch move because getting Alisson in goal, 112 rated team now. Things are looking good. We have 4 of these left and we need a left back. We need a better defense and we need some better attacking. Right now, we could probably put Barcola in the left back. Get rid of this guy. The team's 115. We are 5 ratings away from 120. But it's going to be quite hard, I'm not going to lie, to get the final team rating. The next one, I'm just giving a feel. It doesn't have anything special on him. Let's see what color he is wearing. Oh my god, is it Germany again? It's number 11. It's Florian Wirtz, isn't it? Look at him. Florian Wirtz, number 17. That is a very, very, very good player, but where do we fit him? I don't know. All right, there's a 118 Wirtz, not available, but there is a 116 one that I can buy for 425 million coins. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this Wirtz. Put him on the bench for now. The team rating's up by 116 with 4 ratings away. That's 4 figures being destroyed. My 4 best ones as well. There's 3 more figures to save the day. Come on. Now, I'm not gonna lie. This one, it feels massive. It feels like he is holding something, or is that his note? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what this one is, but it feels kind of special. It's gonna be... Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god. We've gotten the Messi, but where's the World Cup? It might be in here, bro. Wait, let me have a look at this. All right, I've gotten this with it. I can hear a World Cup inside of this. I managed to find the World Cup, and I found a little medal. Look how good my Lionel Messi looks. But now the stakes are on, because if I don't get my 120 overall, he might be getting destroyed. And it's worth over $1,000. Let me go put it safely away. And because we already have Messi in the team, this now means we can sign any Argentinian player we want. And I think right now we're suffering with a left back and right back. I'm just going to pick up this 120 rated Tagliafico to help our left back position a little bit. I could have bought Maradona, Batista, but I think playing smart because I need this team rating now because I can't afford to lose that Messi. Put Tagliafico in left back over Barcola. 117 rated the team is. Let's get rid of Barcola from the bench. Get rid of Word. Get rid of Palmer for the time being. The team is 117. 3 ratings away. And we have 2 more of these ballers. Hopefully we get some duplicate players and then we can choose anyone from their nation because that is how it's going to work. There's no way we can top Messi unless we get the special Mbappe. Yo, I was talking about it. It's not the special Mbappe, but it is Kylian Mbappe, and this is going to help massively. There we go, put it back my collection. All right, we've also got some news. 119 Bastoni was purchased. Kylian Mbappe's 122 is 5.13 billion. I will be buying him. Let's put Mbappe on the bench for the time being. Put him in over Saka, and I'm pretty sure this guy can play left wing. Yes, he can. Okay, he's going to be full rating at left wing, which now means if I get rid of Saka from the bench, okay, the team rating hasn't changed. It's 117 right now. I'm not gonna lie, we need a right back to clutch this team rating up. It's not looking good right now. Wait, actually I forgot we have a brand new Bastoni. 118. We now have to destroy 2 figures if things don't go well. This is gonna be the final one, and let's see who it's gonna be. Oh, it's just fallen, and it's gonna be Ferran Torres, bro. What an ending. What an absolute crap ending. There's literally no point on me buying him. This guy absolutely stinks. I'm not adding Ferran Torres in, but what I can do is put Saka into right back. And I'm not gonna lie, the best thing we can do right now is to wait it out. Try get a better version of Kane, Casemiro, Barella, and Saka, and this might help us massively. But let me try rank up this Casemiro. I have some rank up tokens. This means it'll take him up to 118, and if I put a skill point on him, he will be able to get into center mid. It still doesn't take the team rating up. I've come back the day after I've gotten my Kane, my Barella, and Saka, but is that gonna be enough to get us our 120 rated team? I have no clue. All right, let's put Kane in strike. The team is still 119. Barella in center mid. The team is still 119. And putting Bukayo Saka in right back, the team is still 119. Which only means the most painful thing I might ever have to do